Alright, and now that we're back, we're just gonna level up our character and keep looking through people's homes. Cause that's how we do it. Da -da -da -da. You know what? People are downers. This is the problem. Like I like level up and magically I just for levels previous thing. You know what? We need to get something cool. Something that'll be useful. Right, a bonus to all saving throws reflecting the character's excellent. What's this thing even called? It doesn't have a name. Not conditioning. We need persuade, awareness. That's not quite what we need. We'll probably just grab critical strike. I think that's a good idea for me. Or do I want to dual wield? I'm probably just gonna dual wield in the end. Because I thought about using double blade, but then I'm like, dual wielding is much cooler. So we're gonna pick up dual wielding. Which is technically two weapon fighting, but it's the exact same thing. So we're gonna grab my equipment, and I'm gonna grab my... Always put your most powerful weapon first. 2 to 11, my long sword is +4. This is 2 to 11, 1 to 12. This is technically a smarter weapon because it does double the damage even if it does its lowest. Well, this technically can hit higher. The vibro blade is going to hit higher more often. And I don't see anything else, so we're done. Alright, we look cool. It's a Twi'lek.
Dolpa da bongualeo gondona chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane ni dubobo. Wonga kumbis jang ba mulira.
You gotta be nice to them.
Wanda kumbis ching balamule. Tunking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukunde mulerabes. Ci gratulo da pograshi onion compa cintono muchuba. Loda dita kun. Ida patisa batua kachatutonga. Bagrasha kon tijaka
Yes, they're very amazing.
Yunku. Jodo jin bungaranta. Ta kunjus tak miki grabulmoko. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Mogesha punka bola wana chikne. Pamule slimo pudadada nanga kumbist mule rabes.
And I can tell you from experience that they aren't any good at all against a simple vibroblade. That's why the Republic has been training soldiers in hand-to-hand and melee combat.
Oh my god. I apologize, but this guy's just a drone. It's just annoying.
Tag biz you change. Ci gratu mujish.
Alright, I'm sorry, but I couldn't just deal with him anymore. Yeah, a little security door. We're just gonna open it.
No problem. Got it.
I just break into people's homes, take their stuff. Now I want to know what she's gonna talk. This is a warning to everyone that plays this game. Ignore the Twi'leks. Go away, you. Alright.
problem. Got it.
Yep, missions in here. Nope, just an Ithorian. Free stuff. This is interesting. I just don't know why it's there. Yep, another low security door. Security is better than bashing the door, because then you look like a terrorist. This is just illegal. It's a janitor, ignore him. That's mine, and you did not clean up those bodies, sir. Alright, so I think we're just gonna leave now. We're gonna go to the city. Upper City. See, the reason dual wielding is cool, because you can have two different lightsabers. Blue and green all the way. I don't care much for the purple myself. Probably should look at my mission. I got quite a few.
Yes, what's on your mind? Me? Well, I've been
Yep, Cart's got emotional issues.
Years. Seen more mission wars. I fought in the Mandalorian Wars before all this started. But with all that, I've never experienced anything like the slaughter of these Sith arrows nation. Not even the Mandalorians were that senseless. My homeworld was one of the first planets to fall to Malik's fleet. The Sith bombed it into submission, and there wasn't a damn thing our Republic forces could do to stop it. It shouldn't be my fault. I did everything I could. I followed my orders and did my duty. That shouldn't mean I failed them. I did it. Yeah, no, that's not what I mean. I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense. You probably mean well with your questions. I'm just not accustomed to talking about the past very much. At all, actually. I'm more used to taking action, keeping my mind focused on the business at hand. So let's just do that. If you have more questions, ask them later.
Well, I see how you are. Not a very welcoming person. That's Cabela's shop. She'll sell useful gear for you later, but not now. This guy will get in. I'll either have to kill him or I think I have to bribe him.
Don't bother me. I'm here on official Sith business.
No problem. Didn't work.
Ah, no, I can't get in. Which means I'm missing something very important. So I might as well just come over here, and I believe there's a doctor. Talks about the rat ghouls. It's interesting when you play this and you play the MMO because you see a lot of the lore cross over, but sometimes it doesn't make sense because this guy cures the rat ghoul disease. Thousands of years earlier, this disease was cured. Oh, what's going on in here?
No problem.
Well, I already know, but it's interesting.
What are you doing? Don't go in there. That door is for employees only. You recognize these soldiers? But how? Unless you're a friend of the Republic. I guess I'd better tell you what's going on. I only hope the Sith don't find out what I've done. Since the space battle overhead, people have been secretly bringing in these Republic soldiers who crash-landed on the planet. I had to take them in. What choice did I have? Their injuries are terrible. Most won't survive. But at least I can make their last days more comfortable. And at least here, they're hidden away from the Sith.
Well, for that you have my thanks. It's good to know that at least some of these men ended up in compassionate hands.
I hate to imagine what the Sith would do if they discovered these soldiers here. But since their initial questioning, the Sith have not returned, so it may be my fears are unfounded. I'm afraid there's nothing more anyone can do for these soldiers. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should return to the front in case anyone comes in needing medical attention.
See, light sight points. You may want to close that door, I'm just saying.
I see from your appearance that you are an off-worlder. Still, you're welcome here. I will not have it said that Selka Foreign refused to help somebody just because they weren't a citizen of Taris. Do you require healing or medical supplies? I can treat almost any injury or ailment right here at the medical facility. Except the rat disease,
Right there.
of course.
That's an if, which means I have a mission.
The terrible affliction has plagued Terrace for many generations. It is spread by the rat ghouls, horrible monsters that live in the Undercity below Terrace's great skyscrapers. Prolonged exposure to the Undercity breeds the disease, and those infected will eventually mutate into rat ghouls themselves, becoming mindless beasts that feed on the flesh of others. There is no antidote for the disease, though I heard the Republic scientists at the military base here on Terrace were close to perfecting a cure. Then the Sith arrived. They overran the military base, and now they refuse to allow anyone access to the laboratories inside. The Sith are keeping all the serum for the patrols they send into the Undercity. If I could just get my hands on a sample of that serum, the rat ghoul disease could be wiped from the face of Terrace forever. I don't see how that's going to happen. I don't see how anyone could get their hands on that serum. The military base is crawling with Sith guards. Breaking in there would be a suicide mission. I suppose the Sith patrols in the Undercity might have a sample of the serum on them, if they hadn't already used it because of a rat ghoul infection. But I doubt a patrol would just hand the serum over. And nobody is stupid enough to attack one of the Sith patrols, even in the Undercity. Please, don't say that. If the Sith hear you, they might think I'm suggesting you start attacking their patrols. They could shut me down. I only mentioned the serum because you asked. I don't actually expect anyone to get me the serum. Now, is there anything else I can do for you? Goodbye, and good health to you. If you ever need any...
Alright, you see why I did that? While I already knew what would have happened, the whole point of the rat ghoul serum was when he said, I can cure anything, but. When they say a but, it means that they have a mission for you generally.
Psst, you there. Wait a minute. I need to talk to you about the rat ghoul serum. I've got an offer for you might want to hear. Zelka isn't the only one who wants to get his hands on the rat ghoul serum. Davik Kang will pay you 10 times what Zelka can if you can get the cure. Helping people is all well and good, but you have to help yourself first, right? I'm telling you, Davik will pay big credits for the cure. More than Zelka could ever afford.
And then only the rich could afford the cure. Just let the poor suffer, right?
If you find the rat ghoul serum, just take it to Zax in the lower city bounty office. He works for Davik. He'll pay you what that cure is really worth.
See, here's the thing. I'm not gonna do that. Ooh, bounty hunters, get off of this old crazy
Davik
man.
says you missed your last payment.
Here, I've got 50 credits, a down payment. That should buy me some time, right?
Sorry, you're out of time. Now it's all or nothing. Davik can't have people not paying his debts.
But I don't have that much. How can I give you credits I don't have?
These people are harsh.
Oh, help! Somebody help! They're going to kill me!
I know we have to be careful about drawing attention to ourselves, but are we gonna just let them drag this guy off? Hold on a second. Looks like we got ourselves a witness here.
See, I wasn't gonna let him kill the man. You're dead though. Wow, I'm missing a lot here.
Thank you. I owe you my life. Those bounty hunters are going to take me away and kill me. My life warned me not to take a loan from Davik. Now I can't pay him back. It's not good to owe a crime lord money. He'll just keep sending more bounty hunters after me till I'm dead. You already helped me by saving me from those bounty hunters. You've given me 100 credits? Just
See?
like that? I don't know.
You're giving him 100 credits? Generous.
Now I can pay off Davik. You've saved my life. Thank you. I'd better take these credits to him right away.
Bam, double light side points. And remember, it always pays to be good. Got the credits back. So I think we're going to end this episode right here, and thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned for the video, hit that subscribe button, and make sure you keep coming back for more.